CashFx. I'm just reading a update here on Behind MLM regarding CashFX Group hasn't paid in a month, threatens termination. Okay, and that's a termination here, threatening affiliates and investors of CFX that if they say anything bad, they're going to get booted out of the company, and their accounts and whatever's inside their Bitcoin froze. Okay, so that's what we're going to cover here. CashFX still not paying out for over 1 month. All of that coming up in just a moment. Hi, this is Rory Singh. Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time to the channel, please find that big red button. Also click on the bell notification icon. That way every single time I go live with new freshly created content, you will stay in the know. You'll get access to information that can serve you. On this channel, what I do most of the time, I'm asked by my viewers to do reviews on different systems. In doing so, sometimes I find some good opportunities, but more often than not, I've found some brutal, nasty scams that have stolen collectively billions of dollars from unsuspecting victims, because most people don't know how to distinguish a good opportunity from, something that's not a good opportunity. So most people can't tell what's good compared to what's not good for them. So get in the know, stay in the know, subscribe, and even click on that bell notification icon. So without further ado, let's get into this article that I found on Behind MLM. CashFX Group hasn't paid in a month, threatens termination. I will share a link. I'm going to post a link to this article underneath this video in the description box for those of you who want to read, who want to click forward and read the article for yourself. Okay. As the excuses pile up and affiliate investor frustration mounts, CFX Group is now threatening anyone who complains with termination. CFX Group's latest move was announced earlier today in affiliate back offices. Okay. It is important that you are aware frustration is no excuse for abusive, slanderous social media posts or comments could have your account permanently terminated from CFX, a project that has the capacity to change your financial life. So now Behind MLM says, despite widespread claims to the contrary, CashFX Group states Bitcoin stability is returning, withdrawals are all getting caught up. Okay. Who CashFX Group are paying is unclear. It's certainly not their rank and file affiliate investors. Okay. So CashFX Group is claiming that Bitcoin stability is returning and all withdrawals are getting caught up. But the problem is, I don't know who the heck they are paying. I'm going to have to agree with Behind MLM because no one has been. I've gotten a couple insider private messages telling me the same thing, that CFX hasn't paid anyone since May 29th. So it sounds like CFX is just lying straight up because they're still over a month behind now, getting into over a month behind. We are in June 29th. They haven't paid anyone since May 29th. So we're going into July, okay? And they're claiming that Bitcoin is stabilizing. Look, Bitcoin is at 36,000. Back in April, Bitcoin was at 54,000, and then it dropped in the beginning of May. It dropped to 38,000. Now we're at the end of June, and it's gone down from 38,000 to $36,436. Okay, so it hasn't stabilized. It's actually dropping. See, it keeps going from green into the red. Maybe it's going to stabilize, but that's going to take quite some time. So CFX can't really say that it is stabilizing. So in a nutshell, what this letter is saying is that any of you who say anything bad about CashFX on social media, in videos, in blog posts, in comments, anywhere, you risk your account getting shut down, and CashFX is just going to keep whatever is in your account. So even if they haven't had a chance to pay you, right, which is the case of most people, 99.9% of the investors at CashFX have not gotten paid for over a month. You're not ever going to get paid. They're just going to close your account down and kick you guys out of the company. Okay. Even more bizarre, let's see what the Behind MLM says. Who CashFX Group are paying is unclear. It's certainly not their rank and file affiliate investors. Even more bizarrely, CFX Group reframes not paying anyone for a month as a positive. And here's the quote: "These delays are not warning of a future failure, but our unwavering focus on diligence in taking the correct actions to ensure a long and successful business partnership and our CFX family." So then Behind MLM says, alrighty then, predictability, CashFX Group threat resulted in a ton of public ass kissing on social media. Gary said, Hosker and the team, highly recommended, building such an amazing business. Rose said, you're the company, the best company ever. Paul says, building a good and strong business takes time, and you know, road bumps on the road, etc. Come on, guys. Anyways, Dwayne says, absolutely best and tremendously grateful to be part of the CFX family. Woot says, I'm so in love. And Didith says, thank you, CFX Group. Big heart. God bless the company. Okay. Let's take a look at Trustpilot. Most of the time, it's usually bullshit here. But when people are pissed off, you can usually get start squeezing some truth out of it. Alert. We've been aware that the company has received regulatory action. Yeah, they've got like 20-something fraud warning against them from security regulators because they're not legally set up to offer anyone a passive investment opportunity with any security regulator anywhere in the world. The only reason that CashFX is still in business is because of hardcore network marketers. Okay. Hardcore network marketers who are willing to even get their grandmother in just to make a referral commission. That is why CashFX, meaning people are probably still making deposits even though it's not the best time at the end of something to get into something. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. This here looks like BS. My account was open with 100K, but then they've got some recovery station. Once your money gets, you know, stolen with a system that's offering you unsustainable ROI and the exit scam, you can't get it back. Beware of these ones here. They're going to be more scams trying to get more of your money. Okay, Elizabeth says 3 hours ago, oh no, why? I trusted this company to deceive me. But once I started to search for help, oh, that's more bullshit. Benjamin says, A-okay, everything's good. Businesses, CFX can really change your life. Who the hell would say something like that when they haven't paid anyone, meaning the passive people? That's what I mean, hardcore network marketers. Captain Young says, CFX is obviously a Ponzi scam full of the usual faces that are notoriously pimping and promoting Ponzi schemes for a living. Nothing can guarantee you close to 1% a day, nothing. I think this guy is probably one of my viewers. If this was true, why wouldn't the owners of this amazing technology just invest their own money and become billionaires? I mean, I say that on you know, these guys, if they can offer you 1, 3, 5, 7% daily ROI, why the heck would they need you, some random stranger online? Why would they need a network marketing comp plan? All these guys would have to do, meaning CFX and the like, would be to go out there and take a huge investor's loan, since they're calling themselves professionals and experts and traders and entrepreneurs, and they could silently create billions of dollars till the end of time for themselves. When you bring network marketers into the mix, it usually, you know, brings a bad spotlight from the government. Nobody wants that. And usually when a scheme is bringing that in, meaning a network marketing recruitment comp plan, it's because that's where the revenue comes from new investors, the recruitment of new investors to pay the older ones. But once the recruitment dries up, and that didn't happen here. Isn't that something? Here we can learn this today with CFX. The recruitment hasn't dried up because the hardcore marketers, what did this guy say? Recruit everyone and their grandmothers. That's what I say all the time. These hardcore marketers, like this guy here, Benjamin, would recruit their grandmother, their family, every Tom, Dick, and Harry into the scheme, even while the platform seems to be collapsing and starting the stages of exit scam. CFX is a scam website. 6 hours ago, Dav posted this. They are quick to collect your money, but when it comes to time to withdraw, they start giving you silly excuses, then eventually stop communicating. Okay, so I'm going to close off that we're probably going to see more green lights than red lights here on Trustpilot, because we'll go back to Behind MLM, because if any of you guys get caught saying anything bad about CFX, they're going to kick your ass out of the company. Okay, so it doesn't look good with CashFX, a whole month behind. If they were just like a week behind, you know, or a few days behind in payments, well, that's not so bad. But there's a ton of people in CFX waiting to get paid out since May 29th. So that is bad. That is not a good sign. Okay. Anyways, if more information comes out with CFX, I will be sure to share with you guys an update on CFX, even though I'm not an affiliate of CFX and I'm not an affiliate of any of these passive MLM schemes and systems, because they just keep, you know, ripping people off and scam exiting on people. So if you didn't already subscribe, find that big red button and also click on the bell notification icon. That way you won't miss out. And lastly, for those of you who have stuck around till the end, if you're tired of exit scam, be sure to check out my #1 recommended affiliate marketing program, legitimately and legally set up. Powerful system. I used to be a truck driver. I used to work 70 to 80 hours per week as a trucker in Ontario, Canada, Canadian truck driver. And I did it for years until, you know, I had a health issues. I came online, found a blueprint that taught me step by step how to create an income for myself. I followed it, and lo and behold, I started seeing an income, and eventually it started growing, and I finally replaced my income online. So if that's you right now, looking for a lucrative and legitimate opportunity to make an income online for yourself, then check out my #1 recommended company platform and system underneath this video. First link in the description. That's what the page looks like. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next one. Take care.